show up in a minute. The next one is Team 8. Mark your sheets. Team 8. The name of the company is GatorShine. It is a technology out of the University of Florida. Team 8, GatorShine from the University of Florida. Please welcome Barry.
From the beginning, light was good.
Good day, sunshine.
Hi, my name is Barry Gainsburg, and I have the privilege today of sharing GatorShine Systems' business plan and vision with you. Our company sells revolutionary, patented solar technology to the automotive industry. We're going to change everything you know about solar technology without changing your ride. Our product replaces the glass used in all car windows, all sunroofs, and all plastic lighting covers with a transparent solar cell module. This transparent solar cell provides extra energy to a hybrid or electric vehicle's battery, as well as providing an autonomous and independent source of lighting for a car's headlights, rear lights, and dashboard display. GatorShine's integration in cars will lead to greater fuel efficiency, as well as stopping reliance on fossil fuels. Indeed, we don't need any more trouble from global warming and climate change. Global roadways from Brazil, Russia, China, India are crowding up with pollution. We fight wars for access to oil. There's evaporation of rivers and climate change, and one day with the melting of the solar caps, polar caps, our coastal cities could be underwater. I think these pictures really resonate and tell the story of what currently is and can be. But in GatorShine, we see a better world. Now, we all remember, right here in our very own country, the Exxon Valdez spill in Alaska. This is a duct covered in crude oil. Back when I wore a younger boy's clothes, there were gas lines, and you used to get your fuel based upon whether you had an even or odd number on your license plate. This is what we see one day in terms of smog and pollution. If anybody's ever been on I-95, you can attest to the fact they make more and more lanes of standstill traffic and pollution. But we at GatorShine, we see a better America.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
Hi, my name is Victor Nappe. The illustration you see here highlights the known quantities of renewable and finite resources. This illustration highlights the known finite renewable energy resources that are used on our planet today. The other thing that it does, it actually depicts the known reserves of finite fossil fuels, uranium, and renewable energy resources. The interesting thing about this is that the solar energy source alone can generate 200 times larger than all finite renewable energy resources combined. Yet, we all know that with finite fossil fuels, that there is not a guaranteed carbon mitigation solution in sight, and with nuclear energy, there's no guarantees that we can use it safely. So solar energy is the only ready to mass deploy resource that is clean, abundant, and environmentally safe. Therefore, we believe that the primary energy source of the future will be solar-based.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. into the future.
Time does keep on slipping into the future. And we at GatorShine, we see a better future if we just tap the power of solar energy as Peter suggested. We can see a shining city, a better world, through our transparent solar glass windshields.
Good day, I'm Julian Bernard, and our technology combines power generation, energy storage, and lighting to enhance functionality and convenience in hybrid and electric cars. This figure shows that our windows consist of layers of glass and energy storage components such as photovoltaic cells and lithium-ion batteries situated along the outer edges to produce an effect that is over 90% transparent and grid-free. A highly efficient design that is flexible for use in both glass and plastics. Energy captured at the windows will be stored in the car's batteries and used to enhance lighting and power systems.
Thank you, Julian. See, I'm a recovering attorney. I just thought it was all about magic electrons. GatorShine's management has experience in the financial industry, in the legal profession, in human resources, communications, academia, research, and marketing. We have partnered with the University of Florida to commercialize their revolutionary transparent solar energy module in the automotive industry. In 2012, the Corporate Average Fuel Economy Program was passed. And as far as I recall, the Congress didn't vote 40 times to repeal this one. So I think we're okay here. Now, in 2025, we're going to be required to have average economy of 54.5 miles per gallon. Today, we're at 24.6. This is approximately a 30 mile per gallon difference. There is no real competition to GatorShine's technology available today. In continued partnership with U of F, we hope to extend the range of the 60 miles per week that this technology will add to your ride. GatorShine is changing everything you know about solar technology without changing your ride. By integrating GatorShine's transparent solar cells into our current automotive offerings, there'll be no effect on the aesthetics of the car or its aerodynamics. That is the difference of using a transparent solar cell as opposed to the old ones. You couldn't drive with a windshield like this unless it was a Saturday night after about a dozen beers. That is the difference that is GatorShine, transparent solar cell. We are looking to integrate our technology beginning in the 2016 model year. At that time, the market will sit at about 4 million, continuing up in 2020 to about 7 million. And again, it's a strong upward trend, as you can see. We are basically looking to partner with car companies as well as their original equipment windshield manufacturers. And basically, we're going to be paid on a royalty basis for each unit that they implement in their car. We don't have any physical inventory or storage needs. We don't have any logistics management or warehouse. And we don't intend to engage in operations requiring any shipping or logistic management. We have a simple, effective business model. At the end, what we're trying to do is there's currently 2 million hybrid and electric cars in 2013, and there are 4 million cars projected in 2016. We're going to first approach Tier 1 automakers that have 47% of the market, as you can see on the bottom. There's Toyota, Ford, Volkswagen, GM, and Hyundai. Those are the largest ones right now. We're then going to turn our attention to Tier 2 and tertiary automakers and address that.
Laid back.
At the end of his life, Thomas Edison only regretted that he was unable to harness the power of the sun, leading him to state, "I put my money on the sun and solar energy. What a source of power." When GatorShine just achieves 1% penetration in that market, we could generate $13.3 million in net revenue. This is simple math. At $339.50 per vehicle, we're going to charge $350, but a percentage is going to go to University of Florida. License on only 40,000 hybrid and electric cars manufactured. A startup of $3 million could result in a well above market return on investment. And that would give you a 20% equity stake in our company. Please help GatorShine to begin this journey. With the same financial assumptions, in 2016 model year, we should earn about $10 million, $11 million in net profit. In year 3, at 2% market penetration, about $28 million. And after year 5, at 8%, $147 million. This is a touchdown. So one day you'll have a choice. GatorShine, again, is changing everything you know about solar technology without changing your ride. Be wise, think green, choose GatorShine.
A lively presentation.
That's the last one. Figured we'd wait to drive home.
Yeah, excellent. I don't understand as the guy that ultimately is going to pay for this, the consumer, what's in it for me, right? I saw one number that said maybe I'd get 60 miles.
That's what we're looking at.
Okay, so I just did some rough math, saving 20 gallons of gas. It's $12 a week maybe, $600 a year we save, right? What's it costing me to put this technology on it from keeping the car for 5 years? Well, you know, what's the math at the end of the day?
Well, we're not going to retrofit. Basically, what we're looking to do at $350, they're going to put it in. What we're going to do, this is just the beginning, we're going to increase the conversion efficiency in partnership with U of F as we go along. But bottom line is, it's just $350 to us. The original equipment manufacturer or the car company are going to charge their level of profit. So it may eventually cost $1,000 extra to have this, but again, it's going to do a couple things for you. It creates an autonomous lighting source for your headlights, rear lights, an instrument display. And again, as we improve the technology with U of F, we're going to increase that extended range of mileage for hybrid and electric cars.
I think you just need something simple like that. Hey, you know, they're going to market up to $1,500 over a 5-year life. I save $3,000 in gas, so boom, you know, that's what's in it for me. That's what makes the whole thing work.
I got it.
Okay?
Thank you.
So your target is exclusively hybrid and electric cars, is that correct?
For right now, yes. We don't produce enough power to take a car independently solar. There are some cars, actually we tried to have, there's a group right here in Plantation, the Solar Knights, and it's a flat, low vehicle, and they have all their solar cells facing 90 degrees to the sun, so they get direct sunlight.
But I mean, to me, just given that the application on the car is for illumination of headlights and other things, why not go to the bigger market, which would be the gasoline-powered cars, which are still going to be manufactured, as an enhancement to battery life and you know, adding a green component to that market rather than what seems to me to be the harder market of entering the electric and hybrid.
You bring up a very good point, and part of that is we also trickle down energy to the battery as well. So, in a regular gas car, we don't really need that because the battery itself generates electricity, so we're not adding power to that.
Well, but you'd be enhancing battery life. But okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody.